we are back.
Can I
You
grab?
can get it, but I mean, you're gonna fall all the way down.
Is that another thing? Is that where I came from?
No, you came from the base. Oh, there's things in the air. Oh! Can you not, like, hook shot off of the things in the air?
Maybe you can't.
I mean, they're
let's
floating
try.
up and down like you... I don't know what triggers the, I don't know what triggers their hook shotage. You see them?
Yeah, I do.
How do you go about that again? How do you... There
I
you
don't
go.
know, but there's
Full
something
other
over
side.
there.
You should be able to get it on the... Oh, they turn blue when you can hit them.
Oh.
I don't know how. There you go. I was like, he'll remember somehow. Up.
No. Come back!
You f***ed it up, Sekiro style.
No!
Sekiro? Sekiro?
I think it's Sekiro, but I was so convinced when I first said, like, that can't be it. I'm mispronouncing it.
I'm gonna say it whatever the fudgy
So it's like,
way I want.
Sekiro sounds like the correct way, and boy was I wrong.
Well, I mean, you gonna like a what do they say, gaijin?
Yeah, like a gaijin?
Or are you gonna
Foreigner?
say you gonna say it like a
weeb?
Traditionalist? I don't. What would you call it?
I would just say foreigner, right?
I mean, the foreigner is a concept that is based off of where that individual person's from. So foreigner could be you and I to a Japanese person, but foreigner could be a Japanese person's to you or I. So I mean, like, that's why like a gaijin would be definitely, at least in most aspects, be like a white person or somebody that of non-Japanese descent, right?
Mm-hmm, I think so.
Am I understanding that word correctly? It is non-derogatory too, right? I don't want somebody being like, how dare you say that?
Is this a special thing?
I don't,
Is it
Oh, secret mission, there you go, you found it. I was gonna say, I don't know.
Start!
That was one of the ones, like, you had to,
Is that a dragon or a fish head?
It's a, anglerfish. Dragon.
Anglerfish with
serpent,
two tongues.
nasty thing.
Ew.
The, I mean, I just mostly recently heard it from, Man in the Tall Tower, or the Tower in the Man Tower, Tall Tower.
Man in the Tower.
Show, I think it was on
Sick beats for everyone.
Amazon Prime, I think it was. Pretty good show. It's about
I think I can't touch the ground.
the alternate history of,
Yeah, I
do
was
not
right.
touch the ground. What the fuck?
Wait, how?
What do you mean how? You touched the ground?
No. I was like, I went for it and pressed B.
I think you have to, like, jump dash. Maybe you can't do it unless you have certain abilities unlocked. I don't know, man.
Maybe I don't have the long of range. Skip that. Okay.
There you go. So they have to be blue. Oh. They have to shoot it first to, like, unlock it or break it.
You might be right.
The Man in the Tall Tower, I think it was. Man in the High Tower, I think it was.
to hit all of them?
Pretty good show. It's a secret level, man. These are like B-sides, I think. You know? Pretty good show about alternate reality if Japan and Germany won World War II.
All right, I'm gonna do this one on my own later. I don't understand why. I hit it with my gun.
Yeah, and the United States were occupied.
Quit.
Pretty interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Worth a watch. Kind of long in the tooth in some ways. Very dramatic. Form storytelling. But I enjoyed it. It was fun to watch. You know what I still haven't checked into since you told me about it? I think it was even on the series. If I have access to, not Pandora, but...
Hulu.
No, I have access to Hulu, but what's the other streaming service? Spotify. If I have access to Spotify because I have Hulu, I still gotta check that. It's been weeks since we mentioned it.
I do like Spotify, but I like customizing my playlist. I think that's the biggest difference.
Yeah. Oh, it's a heart. That's so pretty.
Beautiful.
Are we fighting heart just now?
Tetsuya would be proud.
I mean, I'm getting pretty sick of Pandora's shenanigans.
Yeah, that's one reason why I kind of just went to Spotify, because they have the same type of thing as Pandora does.
Very nice.
They don't have all the same music, but most of the same music.
I mean,
it also lets you make custom playlists.
I was gonna say, isn't Spotify generally regarded as the better one anyway?
Yeah, I think so at this point. It has the stuff that Pandora has, as if you pay the $10 thing a month, you get no commercials, And you can download the music wherever you go, so if you don't have internet, you can just listen to it.
Yeah. That's tight. I mean,
your own playlist.
Pandora's
It's great.
cheaper, so.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you get a lot less, it sounds like. Oh no, was the phone booth broken?
I think so.
Could you maybe try it out?
I'm trying to get this. Fine. I don't want it anyways. Hello? Ring,
It
ring.
still works! Why did we get rid of these? They even work in hell. Or,
Ring, ring.
you know, this corrupted area.
Can you bring room service up to floor 7066?
Make sure that they get a couple of orders of bacon pancakes, please.
Huh. Vittoria Boliti. Don't know who that is.
Sounds very Italian.
But,
What the fuck is going on?
He's like, oh, just a Playboy. I'm reading some Vogue and interesting articles.
You're gonna ruin your
Whoa.
eyes like that reading that article. Got a superhero land after you read your smut,
It
man.
obviously wasn't very interesting because he went right to sleep.
I have your bacon pancakes. Oh, buddy. Oop. I think someday we're gonna get the idea
Wow, he really wants to keep that article.
of what happens when he gets hit by the van.
He even sticks in his back pocket. He's like, save it for later.
Yeah, gotta keep this one. I like his arm bracelet.
Yeah, his time stopper watch?
I mean, you did use it earlier, right?
Ragtime. Yeah, it puts like a time bubble around people. I don't really need to buy anything. I just wanted to see if the
It was nice. It was nice calling her then.
Yeah.
It was a cool little intro where she came in.
So there's two paths. There's
I was gonna say, is that a secret path or is that the one we came down? I don't think it was.
I don't think it was. Well, there's stuff over here, but it looks like it ends, so I'm gonna go grab this little good stuff over here.
Yeah, the little blood trees.
Yep.
Kind of signify that Final Fantasy style, old JRPG style of like, if you go the wrong way, there's loot on the other side.
Yeah, I heard 15 finally unleashed or put out like their last DLC for that game. Their DLC, one of them that I played was really good, but
Which one's 15? The one with Noctis? And,
yeah, 15's the one with Noctis, and all those.
Yeah,
guys.
I don't know that I didn't play it, so. The other ones, very nice, man. What, is that a thing you gotta hit down there? No, I guess not. When are they gonna come out with 16?
Probably gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Probably in another 6 or 7 years. I do really hope that the next Final Fantasy is more kind of Dungeons and Dragons old school Final Fantasy flavor, though. I'm getting a little bored of the Super Machine Machina kind of era. Mm-hmm. Like, it's fine if you mix a little bit of it, kind of like 14 did, but I would like to see more of that fantasy aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, it's an old trope for them to mix Machina technology and Magicka
They've been doing it like almost consistently since Final Fantasy VI.
for a long time. I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm even thinking of like 7 had the
7 was like super big. 6 was
Yeah.
kind of more Final Fantasy 14, where it's like magic exists, like Magitech exists, but it's only in one kingdom. Everywhere else, it's kind of it's there, but it's not super prevalent.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see kind of a return to form, but then those don't really do too well, right?
I think it would do just fine. I think the Final Fantasy name brand is fine. I think they've just been on that kick for so long. That's one reason
Nice
why
change
they've
of
done
flavor.
it. Yeah, it'd be a nice change of pace. Like, you can still have some machines in it. With Outworlds 14's done, I think you can kind of get into those more fantasy elements.
Yeah.
Still make it Final Fantasy, but it'd be a nice change of pace because 13 was a bit of a bore. And
Which one was 13? The one
13's
with
the
the
one with
bunny?
lightning.
The bunny? Oh, okay, yeah. Which one was it 12?
12.
With
I
the
thought 12
bunny
was
lady?
great with its form of technology.
Wasn't that you need a license to wear a hat?
Yes, you need licenses to wear hats. Only specific hats, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, well then it's not ridiculous at all.
No,
you
not
need a
ridiculous
license
at
to
all.
wear those hats.
Yeah, gear was restricted by the license board, where you have to pay certain things for certain things. Like ribbon would be one of them, which puts you immune to all different status ailments. They'd put it behind like a skill wall, which was kind of weird, but it made sense because you got so many skill points.
For much longer.
It wasn't too big of a deal.
Yeah, I do kind of miss skill trees in a
I
lot of
do.
ways. Just the way that they're so convoluted and silly. I kind of want to like. I feel kind of like Diablo 2 style, where it's you get to choose one
been
of 2 or
here
one of
before.
3 branching paths. Oh my God, what's on the other side of this wall?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Or let's not. Wow, he's gotten bigger.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
Is he gonna talk this time?
Is it a bag of douche?
I mean, there's a lot of blood around here, so there's a potential for some kind of overlapping. Oh, he does talk.
Ooh, or is it?
He talks. You're reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much. 'Cause your name sucks.
Sometimes I feel that way when I read certain students' names. Like,
I was gonna make fun of his name. I'm glad he did.
Well, no.
Urethra, more like urethra.
Be sure to put that on your tombstone.
I always question when I hear certain names. I'm like, why did your parent name you that? Like, what were they thinking?
Yeah, they could have done something normal like Chris or Sam.
I'm not
Mike.
saying that my name is great.
I'll show you
I'm just
that
saying there's certain names I come across and go,
Go ahead. Go ahead and
why?
say them. Go ahead and say what names piss you off.
Okay, so names that are names after countries. Like, there's a couple students that are called America. Like, what's the purpose behind that? Why?
Maybe they're super patriotic.
Maybe. I don't know. It's always felt really weird. It's like, why would you want to name yourself America?
Why would you want to name yourself Sam? There's no meaning behind that, right?
I know my mom based off the Bible, but
I mean, so why would you name it after the Bible?
I don't know, weirdos.
I mean, Chris isn't, I think the root word behind that is like follower of Christ or something like that.
Is that what it is?
I think it's something along that lines. Now, don't quote me. I've never been like, oh, let me look into the horoscope of my fucking name, you know, essentially. But I think the root word of it is something like that, like Chris is follower of Christ, something to that effect. Yeah, I think it was that. So
Sounds right to me.
So America, you know, when America falls and truly disappears. Oh God!
Whoa!
Nice. Well, then they'll be like, oh, follower of America. Where's that? Where's that foreign land? Oh, well, there once was a land called the United States. Well, was it America or United States?
That's just one of the names. Every now and then certain names will pop up. What was it? There was that airline flight with A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, that's silly. when it's not a pronounceable name, really, or you have to make a convoluted puzzle to try and pronounce it.
Yeah. You get names occasionally like that every now and then, and I just wonder,
Oh, buddy.
why?
He's big.
Why would they do this to you? I think the biggest thing that bothers me when figuring out names is the multiple versions of spelling one name. And I always feel bad for the kid, like Jamie or Jaime. So many of them look exactly the same, like, but their spellings are all different. So it's always a 50-50 guess, like, is it a girl, is it a guy, is it Jamie, is it Jaime?
I don't think I've ever heard the pronunciation of Jamie being Jaime.
It happens a lot, especially
knew
in
that.
the more Latino communities. Like, they're spelled exactly the same, and then some are spelled like J-E-I-M-Y, and then
Yeah.
there's J-A-M-I-E, and there's at least two other spellings of it as well. Okay. And I just go, English language, you're hard enough. You're not helping.
This guy's gonna fuck you over, dude. He doesn't like the fact that you went on a massive monologue about his name.
Also, I have nothing against people called America. I want to know the thought process behind your parent going, I'm gonna name you America. It's like, yes.
I mean, I think, whoa! I think it's just root word based or I mean, maybe even it's patriotism based, you know?
Maybe.
Because
It's not a bad name. It's more so I don't understand the thought process.
I could see more of like people being named things like Pillow or Apple being silly.
Yes, that's silly. America's not that silly. It just feels not original.
I mean, I think it's very original and unique. Isn't that why there's not a bajillion
I guess I wouldn't want to be
Americas?
called Bermuda, is what I'm saying, or I wouldn't want to be called America. I feel like I would immediately come up with a nickname for myself.
Burmy?
Yeah, Burmy.
Or
Feel the Burmy.
Burmy. Hey, Burmy!
I'm
You're
gonna
lost
die.
in your triangle.
I don't think I can win this one,
I mean, might as well try, right?
just because his health is not going down.
Yeah, I mean, he showed himself heal in the fucking cutscene.
True.
So I kind of assumed too. Ow!
'Cause I'm like, I'm doing pretty good combos here.
Ow!
Is this where I get to play as Dante now?
I mean, you probably could beat him.
You
It's probably
can.
possible.
There's probably a way.
Yeah.
But maybe not with this one. Maybe this form is the one where you can't win. It's the other one.
Yeah.
Only.
Please rip him in half right now. I just want to be like, kill him.
This
You're
guy's
like,
not the
"Whoa,
Martian
what happens?"
Manhunter. He's not going to be able to come back.
There
there's
you
my
go.
boy.
He's just been fucking camping in the rafters for the last couple weeks.
Dares interfere.
I'm back, bitch.
Ooh, I'm liking that devil trigger form.
That's like a super form, huh?
Super form.
I mean, because it looks different from previous form.
I guess, yeah, it is different from the last form.
Oh. You're no king of mine. Fuck the king.
Or is that V, or is that Dante?
Might be V. The wings kind of form a shape, you know.
Take a nap.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know either.
I have an inkling to feel like it's one of them.
I would hope it's one of them, or is it a secret character?
It might be a lady or whatever. She might have been like, hey, I saw you getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Probably need some help. By the way, I don't need clothes anymore. I'm just demon flesh.
Just pure demon flesh. Don't need any of this stupid skin anymore.
Is that how lady talks?
I want everything like rock and hard lava.
My name's Lady. I am a Russian.
Every time.
We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boop.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna reference
Go
anything.
ahead
on
and do
here.
it.
I don't know what else to talk
It's
about.
your favorite thing.
It is
it's
my
what your
favorite
students
thing.
and your clients
I don't know
say.
what else to say.
What score did you get?
Yeah, A rank.
Hey!
I can't help it. There's like A, and there's like A, and there's like A.
Or is it pronounced ah?